What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. I know it's been a couple weeks here, but technically we did shoot one before the dirt race, but it was a whole camera malfunction from the beginning, and then ended up halfway through just not recording audio. So kind of had to scrap the whole thing, which was our preview to the dirt opener, but what are you going to do? So we're going to just do a quick recap of the season opener for dirt, and then we got the beefs race we want to talk about. So the season opener was a great event. We ended up pushing it to Saturday, as everybody that attended knows. And Sunday, it was rained all day, so it was a good call.
That was the right call.
It poured all day here Sunday. So Saturday went really well. I really don't have much to complain about. We had 150 entries, which was awesome.
The parking lot was full.
Yeah, we raced
tents and trailers everywhere.
All day, from 11 to I think 8 o'clock we finished.
Really?
Yeah, it was wild.
And it was cool out.
It was.
There were a lot of hoodies for dirt season.
Yeah, it was chilly. The wind was on and off, but it was honestly a great time. Turnout was awesome, so I really appreciate all the support. We ended up having 7 heats of electric buggy, but they were full heats. It could have easily been 8, but I ran it tight and full because of the time constraint. We only had to run the lights for the last couple of races, and that was only because the nitro races were 15 and 20 minutes long, so push us out a little bit.
Wow.
But all in all, it was a solid event. Things I do like: one, did an awesome job picking up after yourselves. There was really no garbage or anything. We had to just empty a couple trash barrels, which was not a big deal. So that was pretty awesome. Parking and pitting was pretty much as good as we wanted it to be. Everybody was using the right power, parked in a decent spot. Nobody really blocked anything. A couple cars we had to shuffle around, but it wasn't a big deal.
Did I hear a car had to get pulled out of the ditch?
Unrelated to racing, but yes, a lower, I think it was a Honda Civic.
Oh, dude, those are known for their off-road capability.
We had cars parked, honestly, where I didn't really want them, but they weren't really hurting anything, so I let it go until then, apparently. But he went wide around the cars, and not realizing that we have that ditch on both sides of our driveway. That is, if you don't have basically a truck or anything with some pretty good ground clearance, you're not going to make it out.
Right.
And he had no ground clearance, so it was basically teetering in the ditch. So
probably less funny to whomever's vehicle it was.
A guy was here with a Jeep with a winch on the front end, and I'm just winching him out the back, and he was on his way. But
sick.
Unrelated racing, but still, that was pretty good.
Yeah, gotta have a little excitement.
But yeah, so that went well. The race program was pretty good. My only complaint for racing is still marshalling. I don't really know what to do about that one. Other than just starting to dock people and
punish,
be mean, which I don't want to do. But it's going to.
I feel like you can rise to the occasion.
I can. I just don't want to. It's two different things. But really, that's the only thing we got to work on is the marshalling, because there's a bit of a hold up with transition times, and I mean that really adds up a lot by the end of the day. Is 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 10 minutes there, here, there.
Well, when you have that many heats,
yeah.
A 5-minute buffer is basically like having another heat right after that one that you're not doing.
Exactly, and you could shave off a lot of time and just be a lot more efficient, and something we just need to work on, and I will work on as well, but marshalling is the biggest thing. Some of the guys did very well, but there was a handful of guys that I constantly had to chase around, which I don't like doing. But other than that, I didn't really see anybody else breaking any rules, so that was good. I don't know what else we had. I broke my drone. I don't know if anybody's around for that one. I was finally going to pop it up because Bishop was running a race. I'm gonna pop it up during the mains and get a little cool footage. Popped it up about 45 seconds into my flight. I finally had tuned in to doing a pan around like this, and a gust of wind come alongside the building, and just I couldn't correct it, and the edge of the arm caught the building.
Rotor strike.
Down. So I didn't get any drone footage because I immediately broke it. And then, but I've already got the part on the way, and she'll be up and fixed and flying again. But it was a little funny and disappointing. But what are you going to do? In front of everybody, just stuffed it immediately. The easiest thing in the world to fly. After I got done telling people, man, this thing's so easy to fly. I don't know how people crash these things. Nah, I just crashed it. But in all fairness, it wasn't really my pilot skills that crashed it. It was the ridiculous gale force winds that come out of nowhere through here
and
for some reason.
It was crazy windy. Somebody's pop up got blown over.
Yeah,
I was hanging out with Beef, and all of a sudden I just see like.
Yeah, it was probably my. I probably could have had better judgment on that, but I really wanted to get some racing footage.
I
thought I could handle it, and they probably could have if I wasn't so close to the building. But I was trying to get. It was like a panning around shot, so I was as far away as I could be.
Yeah,
I should have gone up above the building, but wouldn't have been as cool as a shot.
Lesson learned.
Yeah, don't fly light quadcopters in heavy wind.
Yep.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you gonna do? But anyway, it was awesome season opener. Definitely a great event, so can't complain. Thanks for all the support. It was awesome. But in other news, moving on, we have the beef race up next. So this one's one we're getting pretty excited about. I did put out a flyer on Facebook. We have some pretty cool things happening for this one. I can't say too much, but Tom Bishop has been doing a lot for this race, and he did just text me and confirm that looks like Ryan Mayfield is going to be building a car, and as far as I know, it's going to be raffled off at the event. So I'm assuming we're going to sell some kind of ticket for it, and then proceeds going to Beef. However his charity handles it is up to them. But
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, so
that's so cool. Not just for it's not just for the brand he runs for, but the fact that the dude's going to sit down, build a car, and send it here
for the event. Yeah,
for the event, and it like.
Yeah, I don't know.
That speaks volumes.
I don't know exactly which it is, buggy, truggy, electric, nitro. I don't really know. I just know he's building something, sending it to get raffled towards Beef. Tom's been working with a lot of people. I can't say 100% locked in, but looks like Horizon, J Concepts, even got Monster Energy because he works for Coca-Cola, so they said they're going to do something. Again, I'm not sure what.
That's so cool.
Knowing Tom, something will happen. I believe TLR, Tekin.
Jeez.
I think that's all he sent to me. I might be.
There's going to be more swag for that race than
but yeah,
the Concepts race.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. This event is going to be all electric. 2 reasons. One, Beef is not the biggest nitro fan. He'll let you know. He'll be the first one to tell you. But also
nitro and short course.
Yeah. But also just to keep the day a little shorter.
Yeah.
When you get nitro in the mix, the day just gets a lot longer. And unfortunately, Beef just can't hang out for that wicked long time.
He literally can't be in the chair that long.
Yeah, so
we want him to be able to be here for as much of the event as possible.
Yeah, so we try to run a little bit shorter of a program just so Beef can be present for the whole program. That's kind of why we did the electric only thing. And Beef only runs electric, so it's his race. So
makes me wish I still had a dirt car.
If anybody asks me why we're not running nitro, that is why. Because
it's his party.
Because we are not. But that being said, sounds like it's going to be an awesome race. Beef had his trailer here. Did you see Beef's trailer? Yeah, I know you saw it.
I did see Beef's trailer. Thank you, Doug, for ruining my trailer for me. My trailer is like literally a mobile home. It's an Alabama trailer park trailer compared to what he put together.
That trailer's nice, man. He got like fake wood flooring, cabinets, pegboard walls.
He went a little light on the pegboard though. He left a little on the. He could have done the ceiling in pegboard.
The whole thing was pegboard.
It's literally all pegboard except for the ceiling.
He's got a new little mini split air conditioner in there. Like it's
battery uninterruptible battery backup, 12-volt lighting.
He did a killer job.
Even the light switches are like these gorgeous toggles with like a little and I think it has heat and all that stuff. So it's like
I definitely got to do a video on Beef's trailer.
It's pretty pimp.
It was awesome, dude. I was like, yeah, Doug and Matt did a killer job for that one.
They really did.
Honestly, so.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, that was sweet. So we'll do a video on Beef's trailer, maybe at Beef's event, so that would be kind of fun.
Yeah, I went home and ordered a bunch of stuff for mine after I saw his. I'm like,
hire Doug.
Steal that idea. Well, I said to Doug, I'm like, you did such a nice job. You must have a ton of hours into it. And he goes, yeah. He goes, somebody said to me, oh, you should do it for a living. He's like, but for the amount of hours I have into it, I'd have to charge like $30,000 to do a trailer.
Probably,
because it's so time. I mean, it's craftsmanship.
Doug is pretty good at that. So
yeah,
it was awesome. Side note there, Beef's trailer. if you ever want to see it, I mean, swing by while he's here. He ain't afraid to show it off.
Yeah, bring a drool napkin.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So cool.
But it works out good for him, the ramp up and down and in and out, and so I'm glad they have that. But anyway, yeah, so the beef race, I think it's June 18th, I think. If I remember correctly, it's Father's Day. We scheduled that race because at first it was Mother's Day, and then we switched it, and it ended up being Father's Day without us even knowing.
I think mothers are more likely to be upset.
Yeah, I figured Father's Day we could
going racing, whereas the fathers be like, yeah, go have fun, don't care.
I figured we could get away with
it's a Hallmark holiday.
Yeah, basically. So I figured we could get away with that one. But it sounds like it's going to be an awesome event, and Justin will be doing a fresh layout. I don't know what he has in mind, but it'll be fresh. I don't know that much. Because the last layout definitely got some miles on it. But that being said, also we're racing Friday too. Looks like Friday night is going to be good for racing. The rest of the weekend not looking good for weather. So, and also I was just chatting it up with Chris too. We might do a impromptu carpet race on Sunday. Club racing carpet. I'm gonna put out a post. Probably post will be up before this is out. But Sunday carpet race because it's supposed to rain Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So
might as well go inside.
Not looking too good, and we'll have the indoor track here. It's just sitting here, so we'll do a little carpet racing. Why not? And then I guess we have monster trucks coming on Saturday too now. Yeah. Monster trucks.
That's going to be messy.
It's going to be inside.
Oh, they're running indoors.
Inside on the carpet here, yeah. So,
right.
No big deal.
Cool.
I think that's about it. I don't know if I have anything else. Nope. I think that's it, guys. Just an update on some dirt racing, and make sure you guys come out to the beef race. Again, all of it to support beef. None of it for profit for us, unless you buy something in the store. I mean, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
But thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next video.